Time now to check in with News Talk ZB South Island News Director Claire Sherwood in Christchurch. Claire, good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us about this company director who's admitted to running the biggest illegal lottery in the country.
Yeah, people might remember this. This was back in 2023 that the Department of Internal Affairs started investigating a guy by the name of Waiariki McElroy Jones. He was the mastermind behind a business that he named Jones LRD Limited. And effectively what he was doing was on the likes of Facebook, etc., he was running these online lotteries, which of course we know lotteries come with a lot of rules around them. Initially, he was running lotteries, selling tickets for smaller giveaways that very quickly grew though to the likes of vehicles. And then in the end, he was selling tickets, thousands of tickets online for people to enter to win a freehold home or a $700,000 cash prize. The Department of Internal Affairs went in. There was a significant raid on his property. His business address and his residential addresses were raided. And immediately he was sort of denying any issue or any wrongdoing at all. He has faced gambling charges, though, and up until just last week, he's been denying them vehemently, saying that he did nothing wrong. But on Friday, he entered into court and admitted to the illegal lottery that he was running. The DIA says that in total, he was sort of pocketing and making up to $11 million in a very short space of time. Of course, the rules around lotteries mean it can't be for personal gain. It has to be for the community, good, or has to sort of be given back in some way. And in this situation, Mr. McElroy Jones was pocketing the profits, and it was for personal gain. He's admitted that now, and he will be sentenced in May. It will be significant because it is the first, criminal prosecution in a long time, or potentially historic in New Zealand in terms of what sort of sentence he will achieve for that. So sentencing will occur in late May.
And Claire, also this morning, another push for the government to intervene and shut down Gloriavale School. This after they announced last year it was going to close, was meant to be closed from today, staying open because of a judicial review.
Yeah, and the timing of this closure, or this ordered closure, was always going to be a little curious, Ryan, given the fact that the date for the closure came before the start of term one of the school year. And as you remember, the decision came very late last year. So there was limited time for the school to make any plans, but importantly, for the families to be able to make plans, and also for the other local schools. A lot of people saying things like, well, there are local schools in Greymouth and these students can just, head to those schools. There's more than 200 students at Gloriavale School, and simply pushing them into local schools was always going to be a problem. Gloriavale, though, say that the decision that their place of education is unsafe mentally and physically for children is unjust and simply not true. They have vowed to fight this, and that's exactly what they've done. They've gone to the High Court for a judicial review. At this point, the Ministry of Education has agreed that the school can stay open while that hearing continues. Lawyers, though, are concerned that this situation could go on now for several years, particularly if Gloriavale continues to fight and may go as far as the Supreme Court. So very much watch this space for that one.
All right, Claire, appreciate your update this morning. Thank you. Claire Sherwood, who's News Talk ZB's South Island News Director.